Hey guys, welcome back to the Harrison Jet Service YouTube channel. This is the 2003 Yamaha FX140 that's been overheating despite replacing the thermostat, a seized pressure valve, cleaning the cooling system, and inspecting every external component. Today, we're going to pull the cylinder head to see if the problem's hiding inside the engine. So this wave runner will idle fine, but as soon as it gets under load, that's when you notice the problem. It'll overheat, and then the thermal sensor will go off, and then that means no more riding for the day. So, the investigation. This is what I've already done. I have already replaced the thermostat. The thermostat essentially was very, very corroded and crusty. But thing was, it was frozen open, so I had an idea that that wasn't really the problem. So I kept on going. Even though I did replace it, I kept on digging. And then the next thing I found was a seized pressure control valve. Now, the pressure control valve is on the other side of the engine. It's on the starboard side of the engine, and it looks like this. Now, water will go in, and also this control valve will actually allow a certain amount of water to pass under pressure. Here is what the seized control valve looks like. Now, actually, I've cleaned that. And what happens in these things is the rubber, the rubber from the corrosion will just squeeze this little tiny plastic plunger that's supposed to move in and out. So that was another thing I fixed. Still wasn't the problem. So I flushed the cooling system with the engine back in, and surprise, surprise, didn't solve the problem. So this was the decision I had to make. Do I just trash this jet ski, which it's in good condition. I mean, the body's great condition. I have ones that I run that are in worse condition than this thing, honestly. So I didn't think that was an option. I really wanted to kind of revive this thing. All right, the first step in tearing down this thing is to remove the oil. So if you have a handy dandy extraction pump like I do, go ahead and get it out, set it up, unscrew the oil. Oh, the gasket tried to come off. Make sure you don't lose that gasket, guys. It's important. The gasket sticks right up and in here. All right. So get that oil extractor tube in there. And you can either hook it up to your air compressor, if you have that style, or you just give it a simple couple pumps. with the exhaust manifold off, I noticed that we have a lot of corrosion in these holes. I had just cleaned these out. So there's some there, and some more there, which I had previously cleaned out, which is bizarre to me. Well, actually, it's not bizarre to me because I know exactly what's happening. A lot of corrosion down in there. Nothing too obvious, but it's definitely corroded. A lot of nasty stuff in there. So I'm assuming this is kind of a prelude to what's going on. Alright, so I used a paint pen and I marked points on the camshafts and the chain. So I'll know exactly where to put it when it goes back together. Alright, so what I did to keep tension on the chain is I have a bungee and I attached that to my press. But you might have something else, something taller, but that'll definitely keep tension on the bottom while I take off the heads. So that's my plan of attack. And I also, as you previously saw, I marked my spots on the cam. I might loosen that up. I don't think it needs to be that tight, but so anyway, yeah, that's how it's gonna work. moment of truth. Let's pull this head gasket off. I already see a good amount. This side looks okay. Let me get over here. Okay, let's see what we got. See what's behind door number 1, ladies and gents. Oh, problem is, got the chain over here though. So maybe I can just, while holding an iPhone, get this guy up and over. Oh, mamacita. I'm starting to see. All right, so what I'm seeing is a lot of blockage in the head. All right, ladies and gents, that's what we got. Holy crap. All right, so I'm kind of digging in, and look at this stuff here. Oh my God. Oh God, it's all down in there. Everything else looks good though. But just a lot of blockage. A lot of blockage.